Hey there guys, we are back with some more Rogue Tower. Last time, not really last time, or like last time, um we did the enemy multiplayer mod, and then it was really fun. But now let's try to do something different here. So you might be wondering, ooh, this seems familiar. You're trying to do something try hard, aren't you? Based on the title of the video, also based on the screenshot. Um, a few probably weeks. I'm not really sure how long, but based on the time we're recording this, a few weeks ago, there was a comment in one of my Rogue Tower videos about the tips to defeat the triple defense. Let's try that out, shall we? And yeah, grab your drinks, guys, grab your snacks, and let us try to defeat this three-way with some try. I'm going to explain, to you how, like, what's the game plan here. So if my voice sounds weird, I just woke up and decided to record because it's early in the morning. And I just drank my coffee here. So that's why I sound weird, not that I'm sick or anything. Okay, so the game plan, as you can see, it's a three-way. Oh wait, it's not Splitsville. It's not Splitsville. Go back to menu. Go back to menu. I'm sorry. Oh wait, hold on. No, let's just do the triple defense the regular way, right? That is it, right? If I remember correctly. Right. Okay, never mind. I was correct. Oh my god, just the fresh waking up brain, man. It's just the waking up brain things. But anyway, so the plan here is in the early game, based on the comment, by the way, focus on ballistas, and then I have forgotten one more tower, if I believe so. Did I double check it? My fresh brain. Okay, we got lookout and chill. I'm not really sure if I wanted to go poison spear, but for now, let's just jump right into it. Sorry for the delay in the start of the video. I'm sorry. Unprofessional YouTube. I could just edit it out, but I think it's part of the game. But anyway, so here's the plan. In the early game, ballistas and lookout towers. It's been a while since I did lookout towers. And in excuse me. And in the and for the slowage, or like the ability to slow units, let's focus on the chilling units. So as usual in the early game, let's hopefully be lucky with the amount of um damage that we could with the amount of towers that we could place. So early game, focus on having lookout towers as well as ballistas, because their purpose, by the way, thank you for people who are um who keep on commenting, because it really helps both me and my gameplay and such. For the early game, I will focus on lookout towers. So for example, I'm gonna place one right over here probably, and over here, and I'm just going to spam. Oh my god, this looks so inappropriate. What are the odds of that? So here's the plan. I'm gonna place some lookout towers like probably here. So their purpose is just to make sure that early game, like the early game high HP units would easily get destroyed and would perish as they go along. And in addition to that, I'm just going to expand this way, like one way. I know it seems inappropriate based on the shape of this thing, but you can't stop me, man. But anyway, I'm just gonna place another one over here, probably like this, to prevent any units get hitting that one. And I'm just going to focus on upgrading our early game towers. I mean, like the ballista, as early as I can. That would allow us to easily expand this way. And then lastly, don't forget to place some towers over here. Frostbolt is decent because it could help us in general. Yeah, basically just focus on having a lot of towers over here, and they could do everything for us. What else? I'm going to wait for some. I should have gotten mana siphon, huh? So yeah, I'm just going to focus this one, and in the tip set, like let the side lanes be all one length until you reach for about wave, like the later waves, because that's where the units that teleport or units that are very fast spawn. So once they reach that part, you're pretty much you are pretty much safe for the main lane, and you don't really need to expand anymore. And then just for the sake of it, I'm just going to expand one more, so our towers would have some sort of leeway when it comes to dealing damage. And then let's just get as many of these units as possible. And then I'm going to place probably like a +3 over here. Like maybe over here-ish. Or here. I think this is much more appropriate. And then let's place our towers all the way around this tower over here. Get more shielding. So here's our goal. I think our units are doing decently. So if you don't know, since it's been a while since I used lookout towers in this game. Lookout towers basically multiply the amount of damage that any form of damage that a unit would receive. So the lookout tower would target one unit, and then that unit would that's fine, we can get frost keeps here. And that one unit will take extra damage from all sources of like damage in general. This bad. It's not looking good for us. Just going to place both of these guys over here. So as you can see, there is like a red icon with some of the units there. That is the effect of the lookout tower. I'm just going to do this. Grab that, and let's hopefully expand easily here. Especially that these units are getting destroyed. Okay. So the frost keeps are really doing really good work here. So I don't want to expand this way as much as I can, because I'd rather have Okay, hear me out. I'm going to get poison damage at least. Or maybe, you know what? Let's get them to crit longbow finally. Thank you, game. Giving us longbow is really good for us. And then I'm just going to spam some ballistas here. Hopefully I could get I hate this so much, but at least that would reduce the amount of units spawning from this side. This is not looking good for us because first of all, I want to destroy you so I could place like another one of you there, because I need mana. We need mana in general, and it seems like we're not getting mana anytime soon. Let's just expand this way. We're not getting mana anytime soon, so that is a concerning sight. So I think it's much better to place more units over here to stop these guys. Yeah, we don't have any mana left, which is really sad. And that means that our units cannot do anything. But hopefully, as we go along here, let's increase the crit chance again. And the game is taunting me by getting me mana bolts. Okay, let's grab all damage to all towers. And then probably just increase the HP. Expand this one time, so I think we're pretty much fine in that department. So far so good. Like the increase in range and everything is really helpful for us. So after this, let's focus on getting upgrades for the other towers. Like for example, we could focus on getting our Frostkeep to do something rather than nothing. But the problem is, you might be wondering, yes, we're not getting any. We could get the mana banks, but I'm not really sure. We much prefer the other one, but I think with everything, that is our best bet as of the moment. We really don't have anything else. So we are stuck with getting that. Let's expand this way. Place some mana banks at least, so that we could have net positive mana. So we need probably another lookout tower over here. I know, honestly, we don't really need another lookout tower. We are doing fine. The plan here is basically grab more upgrades for you. More upgrades for you. Let's just increase the stealth here. So here's my plan. For this guy, for this area in general, just place you. And that should enable most of our damage already. Place another one. So yeah, this is probably going to be our main damage source here. We could probably also get like a frost, like a lookout tower over here, and just make sure, as you can see the range over here, it would make sure like the units over here would get marked, dealing more damage from the snow. With that in mind, let's just keep on upgrading our snow. That will be our main source of damage. Let's just buff up their overall damage with frostbite and everything else under the weather. And we could also, in theory, place like some ballistas over here and just make sure to target the marked ones. And that could help a lot. Okay, let's grab lookout towers doing more damage. Deep freeze is also nice. I really don't like how this one is looping back, man. Wait, the marked ones, please. Thank you. You might be wondering why the red paint. Well, because of the mod that we have. So yeah, after this, we could probably afford to expand it one more time to make sure like there is a distance in between. Like there's a distance between each of these ones. Freezing bolts is nice though. Having a chance to freeze everybody is a good idea in general. Finally, we get mana siphon after a long time of waiting. The game finally gave us some mana siphons. So right now, look at that. Look at that. Okay, now we are at the elemental stage. We need to expand. I remember this specifically. Once you see elementals, make sure to expand so that you have enough space for the dudes to teleport. I remember that specifically because this could be a run ender if we are not careful. Like as you can see over here, these swirly things, they teleport. And once they teleport, you are absolutely screwed because you don't have any space. Therefore, You must increase. You must increase the distance by a little bit, just to be able to do that. Let's just get this to just buff every tower that we have. Expand you one time. Just have a frost keep over here. So yeah, as you can see, the unit teleported over here from this one. So you must be really careful when placing those units. And probably I could afford to place another one over here to slow everybody down. Is our mana be able to sustain it? Apparently the answer is yes. Okay, good. So far so good. I want to grab this, expand this way, place a frost keep over there, and that should enable us to have a bit of space. Okay, we are not looking good here. This area needs some help. So we need somehow to destroy the shield dudes. I mean the shield of the dust speck. I mean these elementals. We need to be able to destroy it, because once their shield is gone, they teleport to a fixed distance. So we need to do something about that. What we could do, honestly, is I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure right now. What we could do is have this one and hopefully have enough damage overall. Okay, good. We had enough damage for that one. I think we are safe. But just to be sure, I'm just going to place even more towers over here. Just to be sure, guys. Just to be absolutely sure. Because I can't risk anything here. I must play it safe. Yes, increasing range, please. Thank you very, very much. Let's have increased protection. Expand you one time. Okay. Okay, one unit got through, 2 units got through. That is not good. Let's go place another one here just to be absolutely sure. Cooling rods. Give me one more range, and then frugal. So yeah, I think with that in mind, I think I need to expand you one more time, dude. I have no other choice. I need to expand you one more time because you're the ones that are getting absolutely destroyed by teleporting. So it's a requirement that I have to expand you at least one time. And then okay, look at this, getting snowed. I need more damage over here though. Like, I need more damage over here to make sure like most of these dudes are guaranteed to perish and guaranteed to not reach this one at least. Okay, let's keep on upgrading our frost keeps because that could help us. I don't care if frugal. I think that is like the least of our problems. Deep freeze, absolute zero. Yes, that is our perfect upgrade. And flaming bolts while we're at it. to make sure I have some enough mana. Let's also make sure like this area is pretty much safe. Because once they teleport like that, at least we have like some sort of distance. Because the increase in range is actually really helpful. Honestly, at this moment, I think I want to start upgrading these guys. With the eviscerate and stuff, all these things. I think it's nice to start upgrading those. So yeah, this is my game plan. Just lookout towers with some frost keeps, and they are basically those will be my main source of damage. And hopefully this should work. Hopefully, like I'm really hopeful. Dash to armor. Give me this. This expand it one time, slow it down because I want to place like another binoculars over here. So yeah, right now the main enemies are the zoomy dudes. And so far so good. These things are working as intended. Could you start the progress? Thank you very much. So as you can see, this guy is getting extra damage from all sources, and given the frost keeps, it is easy pickings. Oh, that's give you some crit chance. Frost keeps also bleed. Now that's interesting. Yeah, let's just make sure we check this area over here. Make sure everything is all fine. Everything's going well. And apparently, yes, they are doing fine. And I think we could afford to have... No, not a lookout tower. Frost keep. And I think we're doing really good here. I'm confident. Increase maximum percentage of slow as well. Then expand you one more time. Copy that. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing pretty well, honestly. Okay. Honestly, give me this. Give me the Val consumption. We want our next goal for upgrades is basically our next set of upgrades is basically the ones that eviscerate and sanguinate, and yeah, basically those things. Wherein you gain there's an increased amount of damage based on, like, every time you crit, a certain percentage of the damage would be converted to like raw damage. The certain amount of bleed, burn, and poison would be converted to raw damage. So that is my next goal. Creeping Cuff is nice. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Creeping Cuff. I'm just gonna go for it. Could get more vampiric snow. Oh no, it's a dude that spawn more. It's a dude that spawn missiles. The dude that spawn missiles. Okay, okay, game. Okay. Okay, game. Oh no, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Come on, come on. Salvage it. Salvage the situation. Salvage the situation, please. We can salvage the situation. 5 HP and a dream. Okay, I think I'm going to start upgrading some stuff now. Oh. Okay, that was scary. That was really scary. Okay. I don't know what to get next though. Okay, hear me out. Our next plan. Upgrade this thing. We deal tons of damage to shields. And hopefully that should be enough to make sure these guys, to make sure these guys would perish. Okay, I'm dead. Oh no. It was so good as well. Damn. But yeah, I prepared for the elementals, didn't prepare for those guys. But anyway, hopefully you still enjoyed this video for Rogue Tower. Again, thank you for guys who commented. I will for sure will take those comments into heart and help them improve my future runs for Rogue Tower. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button, subscribe for more upload videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well. And then hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.